Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Motorsport Manager. We've got four races left this season. The next race is Guildford. And then, it's the end of the season. We're currently in second. Doubt we're going to be able to improve on that, but we can try and hold on to second. The issue being, of course, that there's about 30 points ahead of us. And the person in first, Eastwood Motorsports, they got relegated last, so they're actually a tier 2 team that's just come down. They're getting first and second in races, and yeah, it's horrific. We're not going to be able to really beat that. Interview of Racing Magazine. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Engelhardt was fuming in his post-race interview about running out of fuel on the last lap and dropping position. He ran out of fuel on the last lap? He didn't drop a position? Am I going to apologize to him? Don't be ridiculous. You need to take that morale hit, Falco. You're being stupid. Stone's ending the career, blah, blah, blah. Cars are repaired. Excellent. Let's look at these parts then. We need to start working on this engine at some point. Okay. We're going to drop that engine. It's 93% reliability. We'll start working on that engine. I don't know what I can drop here. I genuinely don't know what I would drop here. Could drop the engine. I'll drop the suspension, and we'll work on this engine. The reason being, we can make a pretty damn good engine. Oh, I've got sponsorships coming up. Excellent. I mean, it's going to be a good chance of getting caught, but if we don't get caught, it's going to be pretty awesome. Ooh, 3 sponsors now. Okay, what have you got? 5th or above? Meh. 8th or above? Maybe. 9th or above. Yeah, between these two, I'd pick this one. I'd pick this one because it pays 50,000 less per race, but there's an upfront payment of effectively, like 15 races, which is longer than that contract, and it's also a shorter one with an upfront payment. This is very tasty. The other option, though, is this. We do occasionally get 5th. An 800,000 would be really, really good. Can you imagine that? 800,000. But 5th is actually going to be tough. 8th, I think we can manage, and $500,000 is still a really good amount of money. So we're going to go with that. What's that about? Yeah. Oh, it had a question mark at the end. I was like, energy recovery system to be implemented? And I was like, what? Didn't we haven't voted on that yet. Oh, it's a question at the end. It should be, is an energy recovery system to be implemented? Or something. That would maybe make it more, you know, less drastic. Okay, I don't know what we're going to do for this. Technically, I'd want to vote against. What I think I'll do is vote against, but I'll only vote against for one. The chassis part, that's expensive. Which technically benefit me, because I can afford that. But I'm going to vote against for one, just because I don't like it, but strictly speaking, doesn't really make a difference for us. Okay. Losing. Yeah, we're going to lose unless you vote really heavily against. Vote 3 votes? No. No. Okay, we've got that silly energy recovery system installed. Fine. Maybe we should save a lot of money so that we can have a really awesome chassis next year. You're doing second, which is better than our original target. Excellent, keep up the good work. Seriously, that's what we've got to say? Dude, we're doing 5 places better. Okay, 20% chance of rain, 13-lap race. Oh, 13-lap race. We might be able to make that work. We could do a one-pit strat. Okay. Guildford, you're on. We're going to go 8th or above. And no new parts are ready because we haven't upped the reliability of that new engine. Right. Let's make this one count. Come on, a 1-2 finish. I always find that, like, half tire kind of tacky myself. Don't know if it's just me, though. Let me know your thoughts down below. Right, come on. Car set up. Ooh, I haven't actually pulled up Guildford. I didn't actually see what track layout it was. That's important, because track layout changes. Okay, well, I guess we'll be doing a somewhat more standard approach this time. But we'll give this a go. Right, 16, 26. Okay. Sure. Now, these might not be for the right race, so I have to see how we do. 63, 88. Right, out you go. Get me all that lovely knowledge. Oh my god, the pit lane is so slow. There we go, right. Bring in, bring in. This is the large variant on Guildford. Much longer lap. Yeah, I think we can do a 2-pit strat. Because our tanks look like they can carry 6 laps of fuel. You're good enough to launch. Yeah, that fuel tank can take 6 laps of fuel. So we can do a 1-pit strat. 13 laps. Your fuel can definitely last for 7 because you've got the perk that allows you to do that as well from your mechanic. Lara, maybe we put on a more standard one, but I would say we just go for it. We've not got a lot to lose. And everything to gain. I'm going to buff your speed a little bit. And try and keep the handling at roughly the same place. And we're just going to tell you to go out, because we can always change it. Just go have fun. Get me your experience. I want to get tier 3s at least. Okay. Stramy's just set a new best sector 1, so I'm looking for really good laps next time around. And Engel is on to sector 1. Alright. We're counting. Engel's sector 1 is 20 seconds, 25 seconds, 30 seconds. Still behind the race leader by 0.6, but only 0.6. It's not the worst. Lara's only 0.55. 0.62, 0.5, well, I guess rounding. We're now 1 second, 0.29, and 1 second, 0.72. It looks like Engel, even with the worst engine, is starting to pay off because he's a better driver. 9th and 10th, again, middle of the pack. It'll do. Oh, hello. 11th, 12th, that's not really as good, is it? Still, we're doing a better lap this time around. But only marginally. Come on. Ninth and 10th, again. It seems to be our destiny at the moment. Now we've got tier 2 knowledge. Not quite tier 3 though. The question is, will we get a chance to get tier 3 knowledge? It's going to be a close one. Right, get out of my way. 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 There we go. Get out of my way. There we go. I mean, admittedly, I did phase through your front, but yeah. You don't need that front. Okay, we are coming in now. Now, I'll immediately send you back out for a short stint, because you're not going to get a chance for anything longer. And I am, you know, just because I've got spare tyres, I'm going to send you out on new tyres. Oh, sweet. That setup really works for you. 97. Right. You should manage to do your out lap and then get onto your first lap, which should give you the chance to finish that lap. So, yeah, we're definitely getting tier 3 knowledge. There we go. Tier 3 knowledge all around. Now we get to do a proper lap. Let's see if we can actually get a really good lap time this time around. New tyres. Come on. It's a better lap. Sector 2, come on. A good Sector 2. We shaved a little bit of time off there. And then up to 7th. And Lara up to 5th. Damn. That's pretty good. That is pretty damn good. I like it. I mean, of course, it's just a practice session, so it doesn't matter. I think that's the new engine, really, making Liara just... I kept calling her Liara. I'm just going to... I don't care. That's her nickname. Her nickname's Liara. She really likes Mass Effect. Lara just... Yeah, no, she's rocking it. That new engine is really helping her out. I've been calling her Liara for the last every episode. It's really annoying for me. Because I actually am trying to make an effort to call her Lara. I just suck at effort. How are we doing with rain? Because there's a 20% chance of rain. If it does rain, it'll throw my one pit straight out the window. So, fuel economy, race trim. You go both. Car setup. Double check the fuel. Yeah, it's 6 laps. So if we do a one pit strat, it should work. So I'm going to put you on... Yeah, I'm going to get them both on low. And we'll have to make this work. Putting our eggs in this basket, so please don't break the basket. Immediately pause. Think about it. Do we want to do a one-pit strat where they're both coming at the same time, or do we want to hedge our bets? I think hedging our bets might be better. So, if we tell you to allow teammates through, and let Lara just go ahead... Because otherwise they're going to be pitting at the same time, whereas I want to stagger their pits. So if Lara can pit on lap 6 and Engelhardt pits on lap 7... Yeah, that's perfect. And you've made 0.1 fuel. Good. Keep it up. Now, Engelhardt, you just have to stick with the main pack. Lara, you've got to be a little bit more traditional. Try and make a few places, but you will only be pitting once, so you will still have the advantage there. Or we could drop down to 19th as well. Cool. Engelhardt's managed to make quite a lot of fuel there. It's an extra third of a tank now. Which is exactly what we want. About a third of a tank on 2 laps. We've got 2 more laps, so yeah, that's perfect. Okay, Lara's coming up the pack now. Oh, no, now she's falling down the pack. I shouldn't have jinxed it. Very nice. Keep that going, Lara. Now, we'll start seeing people pitting in 2 laps' time. Of course, we're not going to. We pit the lap after, and then pit lap after that, so... Oh, hello. Actually, people pitting now? It's fairly early to pit. You must have got damaged. You must have got damaged. That's the only reason you'd be pitting now. Yeah, 2 pitting. My guess is this collision. Yeah, you should definitely be going easier on the tyres. Sorry. Engel, in fact, you can conserve them. Yeah, here we go. We're starting to see some people pitting. A little bit earlier than I'd personally go for, but hey, you know, each their own. And we're in first and second. Sweet. Lara, you will need to pit here. So, new tyres. 7 laps of fuel. Check the weather. It looks good. Well, 6 laps of fuel we're going to make to stretch to 7. Yeah, okay, do a balanced pit strat. And we can burn a little bit of extra fuel right now. Okay, here we go. And we're out of the pit lane. You're going to have to come out on low and conserve that fuel. Meanwhile, Engelhardt, this is your chance, Engel. Do a good pit. Do a good pit. Come on, you got this. Last little bit of fuel going now, and we are in. Ooh, look at how much fuel is left. I'm not sure Lara's going to make it round. It'll be a shame, but we can modify our text if we need to. Yeah, Lara's really not making much fuel at all. I think we have to alter Lara's plan. Lara, switch to being really aggressive. Engel, keep letting teammate through. Yeah. Yeah, sadly that plan's not going to work for Lara. It's going to work nicer for Engel, though, because of Engel's special ability. Okay, how are we doing? A lot more people pitting. We could pit this lap, or we could just try and ignore it and pit next time. I think that's what we do. I think we take the advantage here to start going fast, and then we do a quick pit afterwards. Here we go. We're probably going to get second, is my guess. Yeah, second, there we go. And third, nice. Oh, fourth. Oh, crap, I had them on the wrong way round. Yeah, oh, that's my fault. It happens. Now you can burn high, I guess. Okay. Do we try a quick pit here? Or do we try and stretch it? I think we try and stretch it because we're running light on fuel, and running light is much more efficient. So we can stretch it for one more lap. When you go through, you'll have 1 lap to go. Well, 2 laps to go, I guess. So, yeah, 2 laps. No, I'm not fixing your engine. That would be silly. And we will risk a fast pit. Okay, come on. Now, objective is only to do 8th. So, 2-4 currently is good. Bear in mind that the people we're looking out for, Eastwood, I think that's Tyler and... Who's the other one? Is that you? Belly? Oh, you are Eastwood, right? Let's just double check. How can I quiz you? I don't know. I don't care. Right, back we go. Come on, a quick pit. There we go. Nice pit, nice pit, nice pit. Get some acceleration. You're going to come out in 12th. Okay. You've got excess fuel. Make it count. Meanwhile, in 3rd, battling. Ooh, no, we're in 4th. Fine. Fine. Let's hope Eastwood take a really hard knock. They can do losing quite a few points. Preferably one of them could crash. Okay, come on. Still technically got excess fuel on everyone. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. 4th and 11th. Fine. Unfortunately not going to catch us up to Eastwood because they got 2 and 8, so they're going to get more points than us. But I didn't think that was ever a likely possibility. I think the problem is, I think 1st and 3rd might catapult whoever that is over us, because I think they're in 3rd and we're in 2nd in the Drivers' Championship, so that's going to push them above us. Realistically speaking, I wasn't really hoping to hold on to 2nd, though, so I think it's fair. Okay, let's see how this went. Yeah, Lara's changing strat hurt us. Please don't catch the risk. Please don't catch the risk. Please don't catch the risk. Whew. Can't afford to lose that engine. 6 and 7 now in the championship. Oh, yeah. Look at Ozo. Yeah. They're 11 points above us now. It's only 9 points down to Vexala. It was a decent result, though. I'm pleased with that result. Quietly pleased. And by quietly, I mean, yeah! And it wasn't worth it yet. It was more like a, yeah. Yeah. That kind of, yeah. Oh, we're so close to getting our top tier. We're 0.1% away. Bollocks. Okay. Fine. Still, being able to hit our objective there really helps. I'm pleased with having extra half mil. Got the best drivers. That's what matters. And even with all the adjustments we made to our car, we're still 9th. Right, interview, what is it about? Would I consider putting Sergio Valdez on? Sure. Because what happens is they take a small morale hit, and as we've seen before, morale is basically pointless because it's always at 100% anyway. And then you get, for like a year, oh, I'm open to talking about coming to your team. Regardless of how good the driver is, regardless of whatever they're driving or how much they're being paid, they will actually discuss terms with you. You could take the best driver ever who's got 100% morale and nick him. It's amazing. Like, it's so worth it. I nearly always do that. It's a shame that Sergio Valdez actually won, though, because we did consider picking him up at the beginning of the season. Still, you know, I think we got the right choice. Ooh, we might get rain at Tondela. That's rare. It's normally a 10% chance of rain. Okay, how are we doing the parts over here? Everything's coming along fairly nicely. I think the biggest question is, are we going to start running this dangerous, dangerous engine? It's a risk. It's a real risk. So tempting. Maybe not for the next race. Let's get rid of suspensions there. Let's get rid of that. That way it'll do it quicker. We could have it relatively okay for the next race. I'd be down with that. Okay. How far can we get? Stram is hated by own mechanics. Fair enough. That's Pacific Cup, which I don't care about. Sunday we're going to check in on our part and make sure that part's coming along nicely. Sponsors? Ooh, hello. If we get second or above, we get $1 million. Yeah, tempting, but it's not going to happen. Upfront payment of 100,000. The only thing I'm looking for is an upfront payment because we're not gonna actually pick this as a thing. So I will take 4 races and I get 100k. Fine, because the bonus payment's just not going to happen. So it's all about the upfront payment. There's only one with it. You might disagree, but at the end of the day, I can't guarantee I'll get second at this point in time. The question is actually, next year, would this apply to next year? It would. 1, 2, 3, 4 races would actually take us to next year. Next year, we might get second. So this would be important. And if we go for this, it'll last 7 races, so it'll last into 4 races in next year. We're doing it because $1 million is pretty decent in terms of a bonus payment. I have seen $1.25 million show up, but we'll accept that. I don't think anything better is going to come along because we might get second at the first race of next year. It's a bit of a shame we don't have the 3-star appeal. We're 1.8% marketability away from it. Hey ho. Okay. I also wanted to check on parts, didn't I? Getting up there. Getting up there. That new engine is now actually better. Okay, how's the part now? 73%. Performance is getting quite nice. Oh, we should get a better test track. Oh, shut up. We can upgrade our engine. It's going to be a spec part next year. Be quiet. Okay, travel to Tondela. Yeah, we'll do another double race episode. Why not? Question is, are we going to stack that engine? It's not that versus that we need to look at. It's that versus that. It's an 84 improvement. I don't think we can ignore that. That's so good. And, you know, we might get caught and they might take the engine away, in which case we fall back. We might get caught and they might fine us. Cool. Might dock us a few points. Whatever. I think it's still worth it. It's a massive risk, though. I wouldn't do this unless we were not using them for next year. The only reason is that we've got an engine lying around. We have developed it. We might as well use it. And we're going to go for our $500,000 target. Now, real question is, does this stack? Or is it the highest rating? I think it's highest rating, so I think we're medium risk of getting caught. And do they catch us for both parts or just one? If they catch us for both, that's bad. Oh well, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Tondela it is. I didn't really check the weather report. I really should have checked the weather report. Oh well. It did say it was going to rain, but that was like the advanced report, so I've got no idea. Right. It's not going to rain today, at least. Let's do this. I also forgot to check what layout it was of Tondela, so I'm going to assume it's Tondela B, and I'm just going to go with it, because I've got to pick one. Probably should have checked that. I really should check that. Because I'm doing these 2 race episodes. I'm not used to it. Wow, are you sure it's meant to be 19.9, apparently? Uh, 25.2. Oh, that's why, because we're only doing one of them. It's a bit weird. Pressure. Camber. And then a 44. 56. This is probably going to be terribly, terribly wrong. Massive adjustment needed. Oh, it's so tempting to use intermediates because then it's going to be wet tomorrow. Yeah, let's do it. Let's practice on intermediates. Down a little bit. There we go. Camber. Gear. And then a suspension increase as well. Okay. Out you go. Let me know your feedback. It's probably going to be horrific. Quite a few variations on Tondela. They've got that bit there that's kind of cut off, so it's like 3 curves instead of just 1. They've got this bit here, which is now longer, and they've got this bit here, which has a chance to have a wiggle. Instead, we've just got a bit more smoothness to it. So there's a few different variants of Tondela. So picking one out of the hat is unlikely to be the correct one. I say that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. Stay out. Have fun. Don't stay out too late. You've got a race in 2 days' time. Okay, I guess you can stay out a little bit late. It's not like good qualifying. Get your practicing. I mean, in terms of strategy, why did you pass strict through me? That's just uncalled for. In terms of strategy, it's a pretty simple. We're just gonna go fast. No fancy. I don't think this is a map where you can do a one pit strat of any kind. So I think it's just a plain old. We'll try and beat the other guys in a flat out race. Nothing too fancy, which is fine. It didn't really work for Lara last time. It worked for Engel, but it didn't work for Lara. So cool. The only thing that I'm really doing here differently is that I'm trying to put our bet on the intermediate tires and hoping that it rains. It's very much a niche bet. But at the same time, if it doesn't, then I have other options. I will just stack their knowledge with race trim and fuel burn, so we can carry less fuel. And I'll probably stack race trim and, I guess, isn't it intermediate tyre wear? Oh, in which case that's pointless, because Lara's going to have intermediate tyres, whatever. If it rains, Lara's going to be in a nice position. Because her special mechanic one is less intermediate tyre wear. And then we can stack that with tyre performance. If it doesn't rain, then yeah, she's going to be in a little bit of trouble. But I won't know that until the actual race itself. I'll know if it starts raining as we go to the race, but anything can happen in that second half, so it's all going to come down to the wire there. Will we get tier 3? I don't think we're going to get tier 3. Here comes our tier 2. Ba-ding! I need to hold that note a bit too long. Probably should have called them in there. I think otherwise they're going to do the in-lap now, and then they'll be on their out-lap, and then they'll get called in as soon as the race ends. Whereas if I'd called them in there, they could have been out for 2 laps, and they'd have got to do the entire lap. Because I think if you're on your out-lap, you're automatically cut off. Even though you're still getting experience on your out-lap. So I think this is going to be unfortunate. But hey-ho. We might have got tier 3 if we'd done that. Right, send you out. Pick up intermediate tires, get whatever experience you can, and then go out. Get me 30 seconds worth of experience, sure. Okay, come on. Yeah, they finished. Ah, well. We tried. Tier 2 will have to do. Come on, everybody. Come back in. So slow. I mean, that's good for me. Still, give it a bit of a welly. Right. Here comes the race itself. No sign of rain. Oh, no, there is sign of rain. There is sign of rain. Okay. Don't know how long the rain's going to last. We're going to put one person on a more early game strat. Ooh, you've got Risk Taker. I really like that. Fast pit stops have a minus 50% mistake chance. It means that every time you pit, you either pick safe or you pick balanced. Sorry, safe or you pick fast. Because fast and balanced will have the same thing. Because fast is 15% overbalanced with a minus 50% chance. That makes it the same as balanced. Balanced is pointless. Because they have the same risk chance, but fast is faster. So, yeah. And we're going to pick light-footed intermediate tire wear. You're going to be our wet tactic specialist. And we're looking to pit about lap 6 for intermediates. Other people might pit lap 5 and put on intermediates early. We're going to pit lap 6. Can we do that with our fuel? Yes, we can is the answer. It'll be close. I think we'll pit lap 5 and 6 then. We'll split it. So what we want is to go to our driver strats. You can burn medium because I normally say burn... Man, you could probably burn high for a little bit, provided we bring you down because you've got that knowledge about burning economy, like stuff slowly. Words. Icon words. You're going to have to just burn like on overtake mode. All the way around, and you're going to pit lap 5. You're going to make it count. I believe in you. Let's do this. Also, Engel, if she gets past you, do allow her... actually, just race. Go for it. Don't harm your lap time. Oh, nice start there. Oh, Lara's away! Engel, unfortunately, getting caught. You don't get long on high before we have to bring you down, but we only have to bring you down to medium. There we go. Tyres on push now. Let's go look at Lara. She got the best Sector 1. Oh, that slowdown's going to cost us in Sector 2. Still best Sector 2, though. Is it the best lap time? No. Really? You got the best lap time even only beating me in one sector? Fair enough. Fair enough. Put you on high, put you on tyre push. I'm just trying to hold on something up here. Our real advantage is going to happen when we get to the rain. Okay. Got to keep on that position. If we can stay above 8, well, 8 or above, I'll be happy. Engel's unfortunately all the way in the back. But looking good on fuel, so can't complain too much. Probably going to drop down to 7th. No, we actually managed to overtake. Wow! Damn, that engine is nice. But the new engine's not in you. The new engine's in Engel, isn't it? Either way, that was some beautiful speed there. I mean, maybe it's acceleration, but I don't know, I've had the same gearbox for a long time. Right. Pull those tyres down a little bit. You're going to have to be a bit more conservative. You don't have to. You're only going 2 more laps. You're going 3, so... Okay. We might see people pitting here. Unlikely. But, oh, no, it's happened. Number 1's gone in. Right. We need to pit, and we will be pitting for intermediates. That is rain. That is rain all the way through. That benefits our strategy. Let's get ourselves an intermediate tyre. Let's get ourselves... I think 6 laps of fuel is probably... no, 5. 5. And pit strat. Go fast. There's no point in going balanced. We brought those tyres down in temperature? No. Oh, up to 13 there. Very nice angle. Keep that up. Okay, you can push high now. Right. Everyone's pitting. And Engel's up to 3rd. 3rd and 2nd and 4th. 2nd and 4th. Very nice pit stop. Right, Engel, you'll need to pit here. You're going for intermediate tyres. And you're going for a... How much fuel did we give you? We gave you 6 laps of fuel. So if we pit you... We're looking at pitting for intermediate tyres. And 4 laps of fuel. And we'll probably go with a balanced pit. Tempted by safe, but balance will do. Shut up, Lara. Okay. That's a slapping number 20. A few people are still out on mediums. Not a good idea. Now, Lara's tyres should have worn down a lot, but they actually haven't because we've got that nice perk going on. Out the pit lane we come. Let's make this count. Probably want to burn this tyres a little bit harder. It's kind of hard to warm up the tyres when it enters because of all the rain and stuff. Keeps them nice and cold. I really want them to heat up. Lara's having a whale of time on those inters. She did spec for it. It's really paying off. Look at everyone else's burns. Look how much they're burning through the inters, and look how much Lara's burning through her inters. Barely anything. Now, I think everyone else did pit a little bit before us. Still, quite nicely. Oh, you're both on the same fuel. Lara, you can go to overtake mode. I want to make sure you're staggered. Ooh. Oh, we're in second! Very nice! We might actually get second in this race. It's possible. I don't think it would have been a reliable bet to put on a sponsorship, but it would have been tasty. That would have been a mil as opposed to half. It wouldn't be a reliable bet, though. Okay. Lara, you're pitting this lap. Pit for more inters. And I want you to grab 5 laps of fuel, because that'll be enough. And fast. Right, you've got this. Come on, 2nd and 7th. That's respectable. It's very respectable. Oh, we're battling first. We're battling first. First is pitting. This is going to come down to one of those quick pits. It's no reason to have our stuff cranked up right now in the pit lane, limited by speed. Come on. Yeah, we're out. We're the first coming out of the pit lane, I think. No, close, but no cigar. That was a good pit. Ah, and you rounded your fuel up. Okay, just immediately go to overtake mode. We'll try and make what we can out of this. Also push the tires. Over here, you've got a bit of extra fuel. Go high, and then you'll be getting intermediates as well. Do it. I know it rounds the fuel up now, and I know that you will get an extra lap of fuel on angle, but at the end of the day, I can't risk it. If we accidentally do, you know, burn all our fuel up and go into the pit lane, and then they give us 3 laps instead of 4, and yeah, that would just mean tragedy. We wouldn't win. We'd flunk out. It wouldn't be worth it. So here we go. Let's do this properly. In, quick change, massive screw up. I didn't change the. Oh, that was bad. That was very bad on my behalf. I didn't change what they did when they went into the pit, and I left it on fast. That was a mistake. We've got excess fuel though, so let's make it count. Battling up here for first, though. Very nice. Come on, Lara. Come on. Switch down to high. Going for the intermediate tactic really paid off. It really did. Yeah, you should start easing off from those tyres. You're really hurting them. Same a little bit over here. A legal engine is really awesome. Shh, nothing's illegal. You're imagining it. Okay, 2nd and 8th. Come on. Come on, Lara. You got this. Just don't seem able to actually overtake. What I'm going to do as soon as we get on this home straight is I'm going to push the engine to the max. Not close enough to do it. Can I come in for wets? Shut up. This is the last. This is the last. Why the hell am I doing it on wet? On inters? Well, you said slicks, but you meant inters. I can tell you. It's not worth pitting. It's the last lap. Okay, any fuel we can reserve for this final push is going to matter, but I think he's too far ahead. 2.1 seconds, we can't really count that. Actually, I'm going to run out of fuel, technically. There we go. You burn everything. Burn everything. Burn everything. It's too far away. Still, 2nd and 8th is very nice. Not nice enough to unseat any of the teams that literally were right in the middle of us that we're battling. But still, nice. It solidifies our position. It doesn't make any sort of massive waves, but it solidifies our position nicely. I'm very glad we went with that tactic. Paid off. Hell, we almost got first with Lara. Also, illegal engines. Now, there is one big question on everyone's mind. Are we going to get away with our horrifically illegal engines? And I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. Oh god, it's high! They stack! They stack! No, don't take my engines away from me! God damn. Oh my god, really? I was already resigned to you taking the engines away. Haha, you an illegal part. Oh my god, they stack. Oh my god, I can't believe... Yeah, there was a collision early on. Drive-through penalty. Another podium place. Doing very well for a 2nd season. 12 points away. That's much more respectable, though. Yeah. That I can live with. 16-point difference. I mean, you know, there's still all to play for. We've got 1, 2 more races, and remember the last one of the season has double points. So next episode, we might get both races in that next episode, and if we do, it's going to be all to play for. It's going to come down to the wire. It really is. We might be able to slip into 2nd. Hell, actually, there's a possibility 1st might actually flunk it. If they flunk the next 2 races and they have someone crash, there's a chance that 1st might even be up for grabs. Unlikely, though. Yeah, you should damn well be happy with me. Look at that team marketability. Lovely. Those sponsorships have really been helping. They really have. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've been EnterElysium. If you've enjoyed, like, not subscribed, please consider subscribing. But until next time, stay shiny.